I'm Kaito Funaki. I got this little brother, and my parents loved him very much, but they rarely paid attention to me. They always played favorites. My parents own this big liquor shop in my hometown.
We're giving this store to Kazuma. You just stay out of his way, got it?
Yeah, don't even think about going to college. We don't have the money. Get a job after high school.
But my brother started going to this expensive cram school to prepare for college entrance exams as soon as he started high school. It wasn't that they didn't have the money to send me to college. They just didn't want to spend any money on me.
So, you're not thinking about college? Your parents are okay with this?
I guess.
Oh, okay. Well, you're so smart. I thought you'd be going off to college. But if you want to start working right away, that's fine too. We could certainly help you with that as well. We still got time, so we'll figure it out.
Thanks. If possible, I want to work away from home. A live-in job might be nice. I wanted to get out of that house as soon as possible. Then, after months of looking, I found an opening at this hot spring resort far away from home. Nobody's gonna even say goodbye to me. Whatever. They don't care about me.
Huh? Are you Kazuma's brother?
Oh, don't worry about him, Akari. You'll never see him again, so...
Huh? Why?
Bye. So I grabbed my bags, hopped on a train, and left home to start a new life. Hello! Nice to meet you. Thank you for hiring me. I look forward to working with you.
Ah, welcome! Thanks for coming all this way. You're a long way from home.
If you need anything, just ask, okay? It's pretty cold here, so try not to catch a cold. You should get some rest.
Oh, thank you. This is my new life now. I'm gonna do my best. I was eager to get started. But then a week later, I got a fever. I'm so sorry. I'm such an idiot.
Oh, stop it. You are pushing yourself too hard. I know how hard you've been working, dear. You're up late every night.
Huh?
You thought I didn't know?
I'm sorry. I should have taken better care of myself.
Why are you trying so hard? You're afraid of making a mistake?
Yeah, I don't want to mess this up, you know?
You think too much. We all make mistakes, dear. Keep your head up, dear. Just try and learn from your mistakes, and you'll be fine. Take your time, dear. Work hard during the day and get some rest after your shift is over.
Thank you. I will.
Ah, hey. Are you here to see Funaki?
Yeah. He's not the first person who came here looking for a live-in job, but he's been pushing himself a lot lately.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe he has nowhere else to go.
Maybe. Oh boy. We better keep our eyes on him.
I was back on my feet a few days later. I started working harder than ever.
Ah, very good. Great job. You're really good with your hands.
Really?
Yeah. I'm really glad you came here.
I feel the same way. I love working here. The owners were really nice to me. I love them very much. Nobody's ever been this nice to me before, so it was a nice feeling. I never told them about my family, and they never asked either. They probably knew that something was up, but they respected my privacy. 5 years later, I was still working at the hotel. The owner helped me get my chef's license. I even got a license to fillet fugu recently. I was an essential member of the team now.
Check it out, guys.
Wow, look at all that fish! Great job, Sayori!
I thought you had the day off today. You should be home, resting.
But I love fish, so you should cook them while they're fresh.
I guess you're right. Funaki, change of plans. For dinner, let's use these instead.
Roger that!
Tell the guests that the future manager of this hotel caught them herself. I'm gonna go talk to Mom.
Go home! home! I wonder if she'll ever get married. Wait, I know. Maybe you can marry her, Funaki.
What? Her name was Sayori. She was the owner's daughter. She was always so full of energy. I kind of liked her, but I wasn't ready to start a relationship. Because if I do, she'll probably ask me about my family, so... Anyways, I really enjoyed working here. And we were getting more guests every year. Business was good. We were constantly busy. But then one day, it was my day off that day. I had nothing to do, so I was helping them clean the garden.
Kaito?
Huh? Are you the janitor or something?
I can't believe it's you.
Damn, you are still alive?
Who is this? Your brother?
Yuriko. Don't worry about him. He's nobody.
What do you mean? Isn't he your brother?
He left home right after high school. He's not even family anymore, so don't worry about him.
Hold on. You told me Kazuma was an only child. You've lied to me? Why would you do that?
Look, he's the one that left us. And he was already 18 at the time, so...
Yeah. He was a grown man. It's none of our business. We've never told him to leave or anything.
But still, you lied to me. And why are you so cold to him? He's family. I need to take some time to think.
Wait! Dude, what the hell? That was my fiancé! Now she might leave me. This is your fault! I never would have come here if I knew you worked here! Yeah, if he doesn't marry her, our business is gonna go under! Our family is loaded, and they're willing to help us!
Yeah, go talk to her right now.
Huh? Why me?
Everything okay?
Fire him!
Why did you hire him anyways? He's useless. You're the Fukunakis, right? Wait, are you his parents?
I get it. It all makes sense now. You were wanting away from them, weren't you? He's been with us for 7 years now. He's like a real son to me. He's not going anywhere.
Yeah, and how could you treat your own son like this? What is wrong with you two?
I knew it.
Yuriko?
I met her in the front yard. She told me about your brother. Seems like a really nice person. Why would you treat him like this? I'm through with you. I want nothing to do with you or your family. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
No, wait!
Okay, he's my son, but so what? I can't love both of them equally. They're completely different people, and he was useless.
Wow, do you even hear yourself? You're unbelievable. All of you. The marriage is off. Don't ever show your face in front of me again.
Kazuma and my parents paid the cancellation fee and went home. They were devastated. I didn't know what to think for a while, but Sayori and her parents were there to support me. I never told them about my family because I didn't know what they would think, but I guess I had nothing to worry about.
Thanks for calling Hotel Sekafushi. Sayori speaking. Is Kaito Funaki there?
Who is this?
I'm his mother.
What are you calling about?
Could you tell him that we need help? Kazuma's fiance was supposed to save our business, but she's gone now, so... Kazuma's a shut-in now. My husband and I both work, but we're going to go bankrupt soon. We really need help. And all of this is his fault. He has to make it right. Tell him to come home.
Are you insane? Kaito and I are married now.
He says he's cutting all ties with you. He said you guys were dead to him. Don't ever call him again. What? How could he be so selfish? Selfish? Look who's talking. He means the world to me. Don't ever come near him again.
Sayori actually asked me to marry her a few times, but I was worried about what my family would do, so I couldn't say yes. But then she suggested that I cut all ties with them. So I did. It was time to put them behind me and move on with my life. It was such a relief, too. For the first time in my life, I felt free. It was a rough couple of years, but glad everything worked out. I'm Koki Suzumura. I'm a 21-year-old college student. I work part-time at my parents' ramen shop. They said they were thinking about giving me the store someday. These days, business was slow. Where are all the customers?
Not sure. We gotta close up shop early due to COVID. And they just opened a big ramen shop nearby, so it's not looking good for us.
Still, this is odd. Wonder how the other ramen shop is doing.
30% discount on all ramens! For limited time only! Come on, come all!
What the? Hey, stop handing out coupons in front of my store!
This is a public space. I can do whatever I want. And if customers want to eat at your place, they're free to do so. It's not my fault your ramen sucks. One of my customers told me the other day. He said your ramen is horrible.
That can't be. Our ramen is way better than theirs. It's definitely their fault. They're the reason we're losing customers. We gotta do something or we'll go out of business.
Don't stoop down to his level. Just focus on making the best ramen you can. If he has to go to all this trouble just to compete with us, that means he feels threatened. Don't worry about him.
I guess you got a point.
Come on, forget about them. I got some deliveries for you. It's that big mansion nearby.
Got it. I was in charge of delivery. On average, we only got about 2 to 3 deliveries per day. But recently, we've been getting a lot of orders from this family nearby. Hello, Sekai No Fushigi ramen, 1 miso ramen and 1 fried rice. The house was huge. It probably belonged to a really wealthy family. They were starting to become a regular. But the people that lived there, they were a bit weird. Thank you. I'll come back for the bowls later. Just leave them outside the door. I'm home.
Koki, sorry, I know you just came back, but I need you to go back there. I just got another order.
Here's your shio ramen and fried chicken.
Thank you so much.
Whew, I'm exhausted.
Koki, sorry. I got another one. I feel like they're gonna call again, but I can't wait for them to do that, so sorry.
All right.
Thank you.
They called again. Sorry.
Thank you. This is what I was talking about. They all ordered separately. Sometimes only one person ordered. Other times, everyone ordered on their own.
Good work today. You must be exhausted.
Why don't they just order at the same time? They'd save some money on delivery fees.
Yeah, maybe they don't know. Tell them when you go to collect their bowls.
Okay. That afternoon, I went over to the house again to collect the dishes. They were all outside when I got there.
Hey, the tonkotsu ramen was delicious! It's the best!
I don't know about that. I think the soy sauce ramen is the best.
What? No way! Shio ramen is the best.
You're all wrong. Miso ramen is the best. Huh? They're fighting over their favorite flavor? We really appreciate your business, but if you order all at once, you'll save money on delivery fees.
I know, but my family always tries to force me to order their favorite flavor, so…
Hey, you're the one that ordered 4 bowls of tonkatsu ramen the other day without even asking us.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
Yeah, I was hoping to enjoy a nice bowl of shio ramen, but I hate tonkatsu.
I just wanted to show you guys how good tonkatsu is.
Soy sauce is the best.
No, shio ramen is.
Miso!
Sorry about that. The thing is, we used to live abroad. We came back to Japan a few months ago. My wife and I have been away for many years. And our kids, well, they basically grew up abroad, so… Anyways, after we came back, we started enjoying Japanese food and… We love ramen! I can't get enough! We've been going around town trying all kinds of ramen shops.
Oh.
And your ramen is the best, by far!
Thank you!
No, thank you! I'm glad I came back here. I truly am.
They sure love ramen. Thank you, sir. Hey, if you guys are free, please stop by the store. Here, I got some coupons for you. You can use this to make the soup extra thick. I'll leave 4 of them here.
What? You can make the soup extra thick?
Yeah. Oh, and have you ever tried chicken soup ramen?
Chicken soup?
Yeah, we started making it recently, and many of our regulars love it, so if you want, you should give it a try.
For sure.
We'll go there tomorrow! The next morning, I was cleaning the front of the store. But then...
What are you doing? That's not gonna help you get more customers.
Ugh, not you again.
So, your parents own this place, huh? What a dump. It'll probably go out of business soon. You should get a normal job, man, I'm just saying.
Shut up! This is gonna be my place someday. Stay out of it.
You're going out of business? Oh no, I love this place.
Oh, hello, sir.
You're gonna eat here? Forget about it. Our ramen tastes much better. Our store's right over there.
Hey!
I've been there before. There was a piece of plastic in my bowl, but you guys didn't even apologize.
Wait, I remember you. You were the delivery boy a few days ago. You spilled the ramen all over the place, but you didn't even apologize.
Yeah, and you keep asking me for my number, you creep. When I ordered, he got the order wrong and brought me miso ramen, but he wouldn't even take it back.
I'm never eating at your place again. Your place is horrible. Hey, what's going on here? You spreading rumors about my place? Sir, they're from that big house. They're the idiots that order separately. Oh, I see. Why do you guys order separately? It's so annoying.
But Sekafushi ramen doesn't seem to mind.
That's because they got no customers. We're busy, okay? We don't need your business. Yeah, you think we need you? Think again. Fine, I'll remember that.
Yeah, I won't forget this.
Yeah, you two are going to regret this. After that, they came into our store and enjoyed their bowls of ramen.
So good.
Good to hear.
Sorry about what happened out there. It's my fault.
Oh, no worries. I'm actually glad I came. I had no idea those guys were giving you a hard time. It's time to strike back.
Then, a few months later, the customers started coming back to us. We got this offer from this website that writes articles about restaurants, and after the article went up, the customers started flooding in. Wow, who would have thought? I guess our hard work over the years finally paid off.
Excuse me. Hey, sorry about the other day. I had no idea they were the owners of that website. Can you talk to them for me? Maybe they can do an article about our place. If more people come to this area, we'll both benefit from it. It's a win-win.
Huh? Seriously? I don't think so. And even if I did, they said they never wanted to eat at your place again, so if you want to try and talk to them, do it yourself. Not sure what happened to them after that, but I never saw an article about them on the website. Then they started losing customers. A few months later, they went out of business. As for us, we were now the most popular ramen shop in town. And the family who helped us with the online article, they started eating at the restaurant instead of ordering delivery. Thanks to you guys, sales are going through the roof!
Oh, don't mention it. We didn't do much.
The ramen tastes even better when you eat it at the restaurant. You get to see the chef in person, so...
I agree.
But, you're also here for Koki, right? I know you like him.
What? Hey!
Oh, so that's why you dressed up all nice.
You two would make a great couple together.
Stop it, both of you! I'm Kaito Karaki. I live with my grandmother. I was very poor. Everyone in my class avoided me. But then, when I was in 6th grade, I fell in love. Kaito, you're always reading that book. Is it good? Maria? I don't know. I got nothing else to read, so... Why don't you go to the library? The other kids, they don't want me touching the books there. Oh, okay. You're like this character in my favorite novel. Huh? When he was a child, everyone avoided him. It was tough for him, but then he turned his life around and makes a big comeback. Oh, I see. It's really good. I'll let you borrow it tomorrow. Her name was Maria Shino. Her family was very wealthy. She was the only one in class that was nice to me. She let me borrow lots of her books. It was really nice of her. She was right. Everyone hated me when he was a kid. But now he's a big success. Maybe I can be like him someday. But I don't know. I'm not like them. I was a nobody. There was no way. What are you doing here? Shino! Are you upset because of the kids making fun of you at school today for using a really short pencil? Uh-oh. But that means you studied really hard. You should be proud of that. You shouldn't let them get you. Thanks. But it looks really hard to use, so here. Huh? For me? This is a mechanical pencil. It's your birthday today, right? I bought them with my allowance. Hope you like it. Wow, thank you so much. This thing looks really expensive, though. I don't know if I can use this. Well, use it. That's what this is for. Oh, okay, thanks. Sure, bye then. Hey, when is your birthday? Huh? Next month. Grandma! I got a birthday gift from a classmate. This girl, she's always really nice to me. Oh, good for you, dear. And it's her birthday next month. I want to get her something. I see, I hear you, but we don't have a lot of money. Oh, I know. I'll show you how to make a great present. Really? After I lost my parents, my grandma took me in. She worked long hours to support me. It couldn't have been easy, but she was always smiling. She was the best grandma ever. A few days later, she taught me how to make a snow globe. Hey, happy birthday. This is for you. It's a snow globe. My grandma taught me how to make it. It's not much, but... Wow, that's so beautiful! And you made it? That's amazing! Thank you so much! I really like her. But if I want her to like me back, I gotta change. I really liked her, but I could never tell her how I felt. Then, a few months later, it was graduation day. What did you want to talk to me about? She's going to a private school, so this is my last chance. I have to tell her how I feel. Look, I know I'm poor right now, but one day I'm gonna make it big and become worthy of you. So, will you wait for me? This feels like a scene from a love novel or something. Sounds good, Kaito. I'll be waiting for you.
Then about 15 years of hard work. I was now an owner of a food delivery company. Snacks? Check. The ring? Check. The mechanical pencil she gave me? Check. Did I miss anything?
You've been doing this for a while now. Just go already.
Grandma, I'm nervous. What if she's married?
Then just be happy for her. But she might be waiting for you. You never know.
I don't know. This was 15 years ago, so maybe she forgot.
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, you have to go. What if she is waiting for you? You can't just not show up. So get yourself together and go see her. You've got this, dear.
Thanks. After elementary school, I worked like crazy to become a man worthy of her. I got in one of the best schools in the country and moved to the city with my grandma. In my freshman year, I started my food delivery company. It took me a while to get things going, but the company was a big success now. When things got tough, I always thought of Shino and the promise we made back in the days. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her. But then, when I got there, her house was gone. What the? What happened to her house?
Can I help you?
Huh? Shino?
Huh?
It's me! Kaito Karaki! Remember me? We went to elementary school together.
Kaito, no way. Wait, are you here for me?
Yeah. I worked really hard for years to become a man worthy of you. I started my own business in college. Please, be mine!
What? Is this an engagement ring? I think you're supposed to give this to the girl a bit later.
What? Really?
But, the thing is, things changed for me. My dad's company went out of business, and he passed away. I live in this old apartment now with my mom and my sister. I work 2 jobs, but we're barely making ends meet. You're too good for me, Kaito. Forget about me. Just go and live your life.
I get it.
You could do so much better than me.
All my hard work over the years. I know what it was for now! Remember that character you told me about? From that novel you like? The one that turns his life around? All of this? It was so that I could save you.
Kaito.
Remember this? The mechanical pencil you gave me on my birthday. I still use it today. I never forgot about you, not even once. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, Shino. You're my everything. Let me help you and your family.
Kaito, thank you. And, I still have the snow globe you gave me. I always dreamed about this. This better not be a dream.
It's for real. We made a deal, remember? Later, I invited her and her family to move into the city to come live with me and my mom. It was my turn to step up. I did some research on why her father's company went under. Turns out this owner of a food delivery company in my hometown framed him. So I decided to expand my business there to get back at them. They were no match for us. They went out of business in less than a year.
Kaito, you're my hero. Thank you for everything.
It's all thanks to you, Maria. When I was a kid, I thought I'd be a nobody for the rest of my life, but she gave me hope. I owed her everything. If it wasn't for her, none of this would have been possible. It was a rough couple of years, but glad everything worked out.
My name is Ryo Ishiba. I'm 28 years old. I used to be a system engineer, but my company went under, so I became jobless.
Let's break up. I lived with you because you made money, but living with you, life was just so boring. It's like I was living with a robot or something. We're done. If I ask you to turn on the lights, you turn it on with no response. I ask you to turn the TV off, and you turn it off with no response. You don't kiss me unless I ask.
That's because you always come home late after drinking, and I come home tired after working late. And then you decide to come talk to me. Okay, I'll get out ASAP.
Leave the electronics, though.
So I was dumped by my girlfriend and had to leave the house. I'm living alone now. I can live in a 1-bedroom apartment, I guess. I've got more than enough money saved. The company I used to work at was definitely shady, but they paid for all overtime. I had no outlet for my money, which meant I had a pretty good amount saved up after 5 years of extreme overtime.
What area were you interested in?
I was hoping somewhere near the station downtown, where there are a lot of people. 2 days after we broke up, I moved all my stuff to my new place and have been saying my final goodbyes to my ex.
Okay, bye.
I'm okay with leaving, but you know that money we saved together? It should be about $12K, right? Can I have my half?
I'm going to take it for damages. I'm breaking up with you because you lost your job. It's your fault. Get out.
I didn't even realize that I'm jobless now. I've just been looking for a place to stay for the past few days. I'm so tired. I'm just gonna go to sleep. I used to make systems for onboard nav systems, so I was just glued to my machine all day. There was almost never a day I left work on time, and I barely made it home taking the last train. I think I'm gonna back off the systems career for a little bit. I decided to go interview for a part-time position at a ramen store.
Oh, so you're the same age as me, huh? The company that you were working for went under? That's unfortunate.
Yes, so I figured I would put myself somewhere other than in front of a computer.
You want to work late nights?
Yes, I can work whenever you want me to as well. I'm only a few minutes on foot from my house.
You really have a poker face, huh? Have you always been that way?
I don't think so, no. I might have lost my expressions after I started working.
I see. When can you start?
I could start today if you like.
Great! Then can you come in around 9 p.m. tonight? I'll show you the employee entrance. Also, here's your uniform and wear a plain white t-shirt to your shift.
The passageways are a little narrow. I think the customers might have a hard time going to the bathroom. Ma'am, would it be alright if I adjust the tables real quick?
Huh? Oh, sure.
Ma'am, the floor is a little slippery, so would it be alright for me to really deep clean it when there are no customers?
Yeah, I keep cleaning it, but it won't stop being slippery. That would help me a lot, thanks.
I'm so glad I can do something different every day.
Huh? My, you got a new part-timer?
The job at the ramen store was fun. There were a variety of customers, and they would always order something new. You could come up with new menu ideas and clean up around the store.
Huh.
Nice to meet you, Hashiba.
You've been working for about 2 months now, but you really don't have much expression in your face, huh? But you are incredibly detailed.
You think so? My ex also told me that I'm kind of like a robot, so she got bored and dumped me. I worked for about 5 years at my old company, but I was just staring at a computer screen all day, so I might have become a computer myself.
You are kind of robotish.
Sorry, I'll be careful.
No, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. You always take precise measurements of temp and weight, your busing, dishwashing, and food placements are all perfect like a machine too. I love it. You never punch in anything wrong into the cash register either. Honestly, I wish you could combine that with my personality and divide it by 2 to make a duplicate. I'm a little crude too, you know. You're just so fast and precise that after you started, the customers are all in and out so quickly that I'm getting more sales.
One mistake could cost everything at my old job. The store manager was quite relaxed, and apparently she was a pretty severe delinquent back in her day. There are quite a few ex-delinquent looking bunch that show up as well, probably your old friends. But they're all incredibly friendly now. Her younger brother often comes by as well.
Yo, Hashiba, how you doing?
Welcome. I'm doing well, thank you for asking.
Yo, what's up?
Mr. Arata, welcome. You're a little later than usual.
I had to go to some after parties with some clients. I'm so tired. Can I have a really hard tonkatsu chasu bowl? Extra onion.
The younger brother, Arata, worked at a host club near the ramen store. He would often come by the ramen store after he finished his job. He's almost always bright, kind, and intoxicated. Thank you, ma'am. I will eat now then.
Dude, Hashiba, hear me out. There was this really annoying customer today. Can you believe it?
He's so human. It's nice.
After you started working here, I stopped sleeping on the floor no matter how drunk I was.
Hey, you can eat with him, Hashiba. On the house. There aren't that many customers right now anyway. Seriously, he's so detailed in his work that the store is always wiped clean after every shift. He's also good with numbers, so he helps me keep our expenses down. We're really growing.
How about you make him a former employee then?
But he used to be an SE, so I'm sure he's just working here temporarily, right?
No, honestly, if I could be an employee here, I would love to. I don't think I'll ever be an SE again. This is more fun, and I get to talk to more people.
Really? Okay then, I'll get the paperwork ready. That would be great for us.
Thank you, ma'am.
Why don't you have a smile?
I'm a robot.
What? Well, you're still holding on to that, huh? But you trace little road maps in the kitchen so that people can move efficiently and adjust the tables so people are able to move freely. You're not very robotish. Robots aren't like you. I think you're more like a hybrid. Kind human with a robot mind.
I like her.
That's true. I wish I could be as diligent as him. Then maybe more clients would ask for me.
I think I'm probably more human too, but talking to the store manager and her friends, her younger brother makes me feel like being a human isn't that bad. 5 months after I started working here and 2 months after I became an employee, Arata brought a customer to the store. It's Rena.
I brought a client. The usual, and what are you having?
What? The same as you, I guess. But I don't want to get fat, so make it small.
Got it.
Oh, Mr. Hashiba. Can you give me a half bowl of fried rice, too?
Huh? Hashiba?
On the way.
Hashiba, what's wrong? Your towel was covering half of your face.
Well, the client that's with Arata-kun is my ex.
Huh? You mean the girl that chased you out of your own home after your company went under? Huh. And she has the luxury of being able to spend money on a host?
Probably started after we split.
No. Arata only brings customers to the store that he's had long relationships with. Your ex must have been going to the host club for quite some time.
Yeah, that's true. She would go out late and drink often, even during the week. She even came home later than me most nights. I mean, if she was going out with the host while she was dating me, that means I can get my damages money back, right?
Huh? Did you guys get married? Have you met her parents? Has she met yours? Have you proposed to her?
No, we just lived together.
Besides, it was 3 days after your company went under that she kicked you out. What kind of damage did she incur?
I'm not very good with law.
Are you stupid?
The manager was upset for some reason. She grabbed my hand and ran out of the kitchen. She took off the towel I was using to hide my face.
You know him, don't you, miss?
Bro, what are you doing here?
I'm working.
What are you talking about damages? You're scamming Hashiba after he was hurt from being let go.
Ma'am, there are other customers here.
Huh? What? The only people in the store right now are my friends, my brother, and the scammy ex-girlfriend.
I mean, true, but...
Huh? Hashiba-san's ex is Rena?
Besides, you two didn't even have an engagement and you're asking for damages? You better give it all back to him.
But that was because Ro lost his job.
The man you loved lost his job. You should have supported him as best as you can as his girlfriend. That's what I would have done.
But Ro is like a robot, and he's just so boring when I'm around him.
Yeah, you're kind of a bitch, huh? What part of him is boring? He's literally interesting just to observe.
You want us to talk to her outside?
Hey, relax.
Yeah, I was sad because he always worked late. That's why I needed damages.
I just told you, there is no damages you can sue him for.
No, sis, calm down. How long have you two been dating?
About 3 years, but we broke up about half a year ago.
Then that has nothing to do how sad you were. You've been coming to our store for over 4 years now, at least 3 times a week. And I don't think you even have that money anymore, do you?
No, I don't.
What? Are you serious?
I brought her here for the after party because I needed to tell her that she had reached her limit on her tab, and so she can't come to our store anymore. I'm going to be asking for the money back, even if you don't have it. I'm going to just ask some debt collectors to take it back, so I don't care, but you better pay back Hashiba-san.
I don't have any money left.
Rena apparently spent all of her money at the host club, and actually had no money left in her savings. When we were living together, I covered most of the cost of living, so she must have spent all her income on her lavish lifestyle.
After I broke up with Ro, I started not being able to keep track of my money. That's because you kicked out Ro, who took care of your money. And now you're paying the price, literally. If you don't come clean, you're gonna regret it. I thought that I could go out with Arataka-kun right around the time that Ro lost his job.
Nope. I can't go out with a girl that would fool Hashiba-kun like that. Besides, even ignoring all that, you're not my type at all.
So, what are you gonna do? Cry to mom and dad? You're basically stealing. You want me to call your parents for you?
I'll call them.
I'm sorry. How much does she owe?
Well, we've saved up $12K and she's only ever put in $200, so the rest is my money.
Yeah, he doesn't need to pay the damages anyway.
I'm so sorry about that. Is your dad gonna pay your tab too? Or are you gonna pay for that yourself?
Tab?
She came to our host club often.
You little... What are you doing?
How much is her tab? It's a little over 18K, but we can call it at 18K even.
Rina's parents went straight to an ATM to withdraw cash and return the money she took from me, along with the tab that Arata-kun was asking for.
We're so sorry about everything.
The parents made her apologize and promised that she would never come to the store or the host club again. Thank you all, really. I'm sorry for everything taking place during business hours.
You should be happy that your money came back. I mean, if you go home every night after working late to some girl who's been drinking out at a host club every night, I'd probably be a robot too.
I started eating out often with the manager and Arata-kun.
I was thinking, you seem to have a little more emotion behind your daily life now. I think you're getting better, slowly but surely.
I agree.
I think that if we take him out to see more and more people, he'll slowly start to become a human again.
True. Do you always stay at home alone on your days off?
Yes, pretty much. I came to Tokyo from the countryside and immediately started working terrible hours, so I don't have many friends. After that, almost every day, I was invited out to go for drinks or to eat with the store manager or Arata-kun.
Want to invite a girl?
No, I like the store manager. I don't want anything that she could misinterpret.
I see. I couldn't tell because, you know, your lack of emotion. But you like my sister, huh?
I feel like I've been flirting with her for quite a bit. Is it not obvious?
Flirting? I don't think anyone has noticed.
I've been cleaning her kitchen utensils very thoroughly every day.
I don't think she'll ever catch on, bro.
How was I able to start expressing human emotion?
Oh, hey, Ro. Great job today. Thanks for cleaning again.
Thank you. You look great today as well.
We're here.
Hashiba-san, you gotta let me vent.
I was able to become a human again through dating Miss Mai. I was even able to marry a beautiful human woman.
My name is Riku Maruyama. I'm a 22-year-old fresh college graduate. Right now, I work at my sister's husband's handyman company. Kazuo-san, I found the lost cat!
Whoa, great job, Riku! You're really good at finding lost cats!
He's always been great at handling cats and dogs.
How did you find it with almost no information on its whereabouts?
I just showed the photo of this cat to some of the stray cats in the area, asking if they'd seen her. Then the boss cat of the area showed me where she was.
What? Seriously?
You'd be surprised at how much cats understand. Cats understand cats best, you know. When I started college, I thought I'd just be a regular office worker. But my sophomore year of college, I took a part-time job at my sister's workplace. I really enjoyed that more than I expected, so I officially started full-time after I graduated. There's all kinds of clients. Lost pets, lost items, cleaning and washing cars, helping them move, buying things for people, romance counseling, the list goes on. Kazuo-san, what do you have for me next?
Oh, the next job is about the really big mansion in the next town over. You know it?
The mansion? In the next town over? I've heard about some rich person living there. Really big, really old. Everyone used to call it a haunted mansion when we were young. What about it?
Well, our client is asking for us to clean the basement. You got this, right?
What? Cleaning the basement? No.
Huh? You like cleaning, though.
I like cleaning, but that mansion is terrifying. I know it's haunted. My friends saw things when we were kids that didn't look like a human.
Don't be a child. You're a grown man. There are no such thing as ghosts.
You don't know that! No, I'm not dealing with ghosts!
The clients are the mansion's owner's son, so I think that'd be a great connection to have.
How about one of you go?
I have to go to my appointment for romance counseling.
I've got a job to go grocery shopping. You've been picked by the clients too, so I couldn't trade you even if I wanted.
I can't turn the client down just because of my own personal beliefs. Fine, I'll go. I was about to cry before heading to the mansion to clean it.
Yo, Riku Maruyama, thank you for accepting on such short notice.
Thank you for choosing us. I'm gonna work hard to make sure I leave this place squeaky clean. Good. The client seems to be a nice guy. Who normally lives in this mansion?
No one lives here anymore. I don't think it's been occupied for 20 years now.
I see.
What? You sense something?
Huh?
I don't have any kind of sixth sense to speak of, so I don't know. But people who claim to have that sort of thing always say this place is occupied by something supernatural. Don't worry about it, though. You just focus on the cleaning.
Sure. Am I not supposed to worry about after hearing that? I headed down to the basement, but right as I was about to start cleaning the dimly lit basement, someone appeared behind me.
Oh shit! There's definitely a ghost of a woman behind me!
Wait, when did she appear?
I think she's talking to me. Does she want something from me?
Riku-san?
It knows my name?
Shit!
It had eyes on me before I even came in here!
Don't you remember me?
I'm sorry! I'm so sorry! I don't know if I've offended you or something, but please don't curse me! Let's use our words, huh?
What?
Huh?
What do you mean, curse?
A human being?
Yes, my father owns this mansion. But I heard that you were going to clean the basement, so I figured I'd come by to help out. So I came to check on you, but...
I'm so sorry!
The person was the client's younger sister, Sayuri-san. She was a non-paranormal, kind human.
I'm sorry. I was under the impression I would be alone in this job, so I didn't realize that I had company.
I'm sorry for spooking you. I understand, though. When I was younger, I was afraid and felt like something otherworldly inhabited this mansion.
I don't think I could have been ruder if I tried. She was beautiful, so I thought she was not of this world. You said something a second ago about if I remembered you. I'm sorry for being rude, but have I met you before?
Well, actually, you saved me before.
What? Me?
Yes. While I was going home, I suddenly felt dizzy and couldn't move. You happened to walk by and saved me. You were there until my parents showed up. Do you remember?
Oh yeah, that was about half a year ago, when I was still in college. You're that lady?
Yes, that's me.
Wow, what a surprise! Fancy running into you like this again. But how did you know my name? I don't think I told you.
I saw your student ID in your pocket.
I see. Well, who knew I'd run into you like this, huh? What a small world we live in.
Oh, this wasn't just a coincidence.
Huh?
I'd been meaning to see you again so I could thank you in person.
Thank me? She told me that she talked to her brother for help in finding me. Her brother spoke to Kazuo-san. The two had been classmates in elementary school.
I'm looking for someone named Riku Maruyama. He lives in your town. Can you find him for me?
Huh? Why are you looking for him?
Well, my youngest sister was helped by him and she wants to see him again to thank him. I'm not sure if you're the right person to ask since it's private information, but can you help me?
You're sure the name is Riku Maruyama?
Oh, you know him.
That's my brother-in-law.
What?
Yeah, my wife's younger brother.
What? Talk about a small world, huh?
Kazuo-san and Sayuri-san's brother decided that in addition to letting us reunite, they would ask me to clean the basement. But you really didn't need to thank me or anything. I didn't do anything crazy.
That's not true at all. You were so kind to me when I felt sick. You rubbed my back very gently. I was so happy. I kind of fell for you.
What?
I haven't been able to keep you out of my mind since then. I just needed to see you again.
This beautiful woman likes me? Oh my god. Speechless. I literally don't know what to say.
So,
Yes?
would you be able to be friends with me?
Oh, friends! Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna say let's date or something. If you want to just be friends, I'd love to.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy. I couldn't ask him to be my boyfriend from the get-go.
Sayuri-san and I finished cleaning and headed out of the mansion. Outside, Kazuo-san and her brother were talking while waiting for us.
Oh, you're done, Rika-kun.
Yeah, all done. I didn't realize this whole thing was a plan to reunite the two of us. Did I really need to clean for that?
Oh, you heard about that, huh? Well, I was asked to find someone, but since that someone turned out to be a relative, it was solved immediately, right? I couldn't accept payment for that, so I had him ask me for a different job.
I see.
So, have you two gotten to know each other?
Yes, we're friends now.
I see. She's been wanting to see him every day, so I thought she was going to ask him out as soon as they met up, but I guess asking him out first thing was a little too much. Riku-kun, I'd love to keep having you take care of things around the mansion, so I look forward to working with you again.
That's great to hear. You better work hard so he can be a regular for you, huh?
Yes, sir! I heard later on that there was a really big house behind the mansion, and that's where Sayuri, her brother, and her parents all live. There are 3 dogs, and I was able to secure a year-long contract taking care of them. When I went out to walk the dogs, Sayuri-san would often come with me to talk, too. After the basement job, Sayuri-san and her family kept sending us more jobs, and they also helped spread the word of our company. Our company is doing great.
Riku, after you worked that mansion job, we've been getting lots of new offers left and right. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Hey, I'm glad I could be of service for our company.
So, how are things with Sayuri-san? You guys talking about dating yet?
Yes.
Huh? Wait, what? You guys are dating now? Who asked who?
Well, she asked me out, and I said sure.
I need details.
Me too!
Oh! About half a year after we met again, we started dating. She was a beautiful woman, and I'm sure that if I didn't help her when she was sick, I never would have had a chance to be with a woman of her caliber. She also was kind enough to want to see me again as well. Thinking about it now, maybe it's a miracle I get to date Sayuri-san. I'm Ryo Nakano. I'm 29. Every now and then, I stop by this restaurant after work. I really liked it there.
Hey, Mr. Nakano. Welcome. Long day?
Hey, yeah, I'm exhausted. This is the owner, Akari. I kinda liked her. I came here about 4 times a week. I thought about asking her out, but if she says no, I won't be able to come back here anymore, so I don't know.
Happy Friday. What's your plan for the weekend?
Actually, I got work tomorrow. Sunday, I got the day off. She's really pretty, but she's way out of my league. I sat at the counter with the other regulars. Then about an hour later, this girl sat next to me.
Welcome. Here you go.
Thanks. What the? No way. Yo? Right, you're from around here.
Rika, what are you doing here?
You know her?
Yeah.
We used to date. Back then, he used to work at a famous construction company, so I thought about marrying him.
Oh, you're his ex?
Yeah. But then when his dad got sick, he quit your job and went back to live with your parents to become a decorator. So I dumped his ass.
Rika and I broke up about 4 years ago. Like she said, I came back home to help with the family business. The company was doing quite well. We had about 8 employees. You haven't changed a bit.
I thought you were smarter than this, Rio. You're too nice. You should have kept your old job.
Whatever. It's none of your business. Stay out of it. So annoying. I'm going home. All the mean things she said to me when we broke up was coming back to me. I decided to call it a night and headed home. So annoying. I wonder what Akari thought about all this. Ugh. The next day, I went back to the restaurant after work again, but then...
Ryo, you came again.
She's here again? I come here after work all the time.
I see. You want to reminisce about the good old days?
No, leave me alone. I started running into her at the restaurant. It was really annoying. I didn't know what to do. I want to talk to Akari, not her. Then a few days later, listen, why are you here? All you ever do is make fun of me. And why sit next to me? Go sit somewhere else.
My fiancé is on a business trip abroad for 2 months. I'm bored. And I got no friends around this area, so...
Whatever, I'm not doing this. I'm gonna go sit over there.
I'll sit with you.
Mr. Nakano, here's your appetizer. I made some fried eggplant.
I'm gonna sit here too. Can you get my glass?
I didn't say you could sit here. Stop bothering her. Do it yourself.
It's okay. I'll be right back.
Sorry, let me help. Why won't she leave me alone?
I'm getting married next month. Our wedding is next spring.
Good for you.
I'm so glad I broke up with you. I dodged a bullet.
Why are you talking to me then? Go away. Rika and I broke up when I told her that I was going back to my hometown to help with the family business. But I thought about breaking up with her many times before that. It's not just about the money.
But money is the most important thing.
I disagree. If you really think that, I don't want you coming with me.
I wouldn't go if you begged me to. You're gonna be a blue-collar worker who can barely make ends meet. Why the hell would I marry you? Goodbye.
It's been years, but she hasn't changed a bit.
My fiancé's father owns a huge construction firm. He's nothing like you.
He's in construction too? What's the company called?
Tsukima Construction. I'm sure you've heard of it.
Yeah, good for you. It was a pretty big company, but I didn't hear good things about them. All they cared about was profits. Well, in that sense, I guess it was perfect for Rika. Hey, sorry about her.
Oh, no worries. Hope to see you soon.
That weekend, I headed to the restaurant a bit late, hoping I wouldn't run into her. I'm sure she's gone by now.
Yo, you're late.
Why are you still here?
Oh, come on, don't be like that. Come, sit next to me.
Why? You're a jerk. Get away from me.
You sure you want to play it like that? My husband is going to be the CEO of a major construction company one day. We can put you out of your business, you know.
Seriously? I snapped. What did you say? She's never worked a day in her life. What the hell is her problem? Man, I kind of feel bad for her fiancé. Glad I ended things with her years ago. Rika,
Sorry to interrupt, but his company isn't going out of business.
Huh? What do you know about him? Stay out of it.
Actually, I've known him for 4 years now, so I think I know more about him than you do.
Before I could say anything, Akari spoke out. I've never seen her so angry.
His company is super small. I bet they're not even that good.
You see this place? They did all the decorations. They did an amazing job. Look!
What's your problem? I'm not even talking to you. Stay out of this. I'm a customer here. Stop being rude to me.
You're the one being rude. What do you even know about his company anyways? His company is loved by everyone in this town.
That's nice of her to say. I was used to Rika, so I didn't really care anymore, but it was really nice to see Akari stand up for me like that.
Still, this town is tiny. His company isn't going anywhere. Sucks to be a worker.
What? But you don't even work.
Doesn't matter. My husband is an elite. I'm set for life.
You sound pathetic, you know that? And if you're happy, why do you care about me? Leave me alone.
Shut up! I'm just saying I'm glad I dumped you. That's all.
Ah, I get it. You're one of those women. You're a leech. All you do is leech off of others.
Huh?
I'm glad I'm not like you. I got my own restaurant and I got great customers. I love my work.
What?
And if your business hits a rough patch, we can always help each other out. Right, Mr. Nakano?
Huh? What do you mean?
I didn't mean to.
Get a room, you two! So that's why you're always extra nice to him. Yeah.
What? No,
Wait, she likes me? I was so happy! I didn't even care about my ex anymore.
Ro, are you listening to me?
No. I don't have time for you. My way home, I was smiling the entire time. In a way, it's all thanks to Rika. When I got home, I got a call from Akari's restaurant.
Sorry to call you so late.
Oh, it's okay. Sorry about my ex. I know she's been causing a lot of trouble for you lately.
Oh, it's fine. And, about what I said about your company. I meant every word.
Thank you. My ex. She's been like that ever since I can remember, so just don't worry about her. And, thanks for standing up for me.
Oh, sure.
Hey, if you're free this weekend, wanna grab lunch or something?
I'd love that.
And, if it's okay with you, will you go out with me?
Of course.
This is the best day of my life! A few days later, Akari and I headed out to the city to grab some lunch.
Rika, hello.
I was grateful to Rika. If it wasn't for her, none of this would have happened, so I still hated her, but she looked like an angel to me. Thanks to you, Rika, we started going out. I'm really grateful. I'll buy you a drink if I see you at the restaurant again.
Ugh, shut up. But a poor blue-collar worker and an owner of a crappy restaurant. You two are actually perfect for each other. Have fun being miserable.
Whatever you say. I don't care about money. I just want to enjoy my life with the people I love. I don't need luxurious stuff like you do.
Same here.
Ugh, shut up!
She seemed really pissed off. After that, she stopped coming to Akari's restaurant. About a year and a half later, Akari and I got married. All the regulars at her restaurant congratulated us.
You're a lucky man. If only I was 20 years younger. You got a wife. Stop talking like that. Good for you, kid. I'm really happy for you. Your father would be proud.
Everyone in town was very supportive, and business was good too. A few years later, we bought our own house. Life was good.
Leo, I'm going to the store to get a few things. Can you help me?
Sure. Want to take the car?
No need. I'm going to the store near the house, but I want to get some toilet paper and stuff, so can you help me carry the bags?
Sure. I saw Rika in the city from time to time. She had a stroller, so I guess she had a baby. But she never said anything to me. Rika?
Ugh.
But one day, I ran into her at the grocery store. She was working there.
Stop staring!
What do you mean? I'm just shopping.
You're here to laugh at me? Screw you!
We're just here to get groceries.
You're laughing at me. Screw you! Get lost!
What? What are you saying? Her husband's company went out of business a few months ago. They had a lot of lawsuits on their hands, and they were a pretty big company, so I thought they'd survive it, but I guess not.
You're laughing at me because my husband's company went under. Screw you!
Rika, stop talking like that to the customers. Apologize.
Ugh.
I'm terribly sorry about her.
No worries.
Apologize!
Sorry.
Every time we went there, she stared us down.
What? You here to laugh at me again?
No, we're just getting groceries.
You're so annoying. You think this is funny, don't you?
No, actually, I'm impressed. I thought you'd leave your husband as soon as he ran out of money, but here you are trying to help him out.
I got no choice. We have kids now, so...
Oh, that's great! Congratulations! Listen, I'm sorry I raised my voice at you the other day at the restaurant. All those things I said, I didn't mean it.
It's fine. I'm sorry too.
Hey, why don't you come to the restaurant with your kids? We started serving lunch too, so...
Maybe. I'll think about it.
Well, I'm glad she came to her senses. Money is important, but there are much more important things in life. Anyways, glad everything worked out.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.